Y'all probably like, Jazz, why you on here looking like who done it and why? And it's because I was saving my hair to make this video. I probably haven't washed my hair in about 10 days, maybe, something like that. Usually I wash my hair like once a week, but it's been at least like 10 days, I believe, because I've been stalling, like, because like I said, I'm trying to make this video. Unboxing going on. My realistic summer hair routines. Good morning, hello, hi, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show y'all my highly requested curly hair routine. This is how my hair is looking right now. It's pretty dry and I'm ready to wash it. I just haven't been having time to. I'm gonna go get in the shower, wash my hair, and then I will show y'all the products that I use to wash my hair with after I take a shower. Okay, so right now I'm just giving y'all a little 360 of my hair. As you can see, it is very dry and brittle. My hair is colored. I do have it bleached and blonde, as it was a skunk stripe. I'll insert a picture of how it looked when I first got it done. That's pretty much why I cut my hair into a bob, so that it can grow out at a faster process, and that's pretty much one of my goals right now. So as promised, these are the wash day products that I use. So the first product that I use is the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree, the original Tingle shampoo. I recently bought this shampoo from Ulta because of my scalp being dry and itchy and having dandruff. I really like this shampoo because it does give me great relief with my scalp, with it being itchy. It does give your hair like a little nice tingle because it does have the tea tree and like a little peppermint in it. I only used it once for my shampoo for my wash day this time. So after using the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree, I went in with my Pattern hydration shampoo, and I also only did one cycle of this one. And I also used the heavy conditioner by Pattern, which I really love these two products as well. Whenever I wash my hair, I do 2 shampoo cycles. The Paul Mitchell shampoo can dry out my hair, which is why I went in with the Pattern hydration shampoo. Lastly, I use my Beyonce Sacred Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. I really love this conditioner so much. It's very creamy, but it is also very hydrating on my hair. I'm trying to add more of my products into my rotation, but baby, first I gotta say, but I do love her line, and with the products that I've tried so far, I've tried her shampoo. I think it's the hydrating shampoo, and I've also tried the conditioner, but I don't have on myself. But I do have this Sacred Deep Conditioner. I love it so bad. You're only supposed to let the Beyonce Deep Conditioner sit for 30 minutes in your hair and then apply heat, such as from like a sit-in dryer or blow dryer, which is what I normally use. I didn't get to do that because I was busy juicing, which I do not recommend letting this sit on your hair longer than you do it. I've just done it before, so that's why I did it, and I just didn't have time to rinse it out. This is how my hair looks right after rinsing out the deep conditioner, after letting it sit for a while. I probably let it sit for maybe at least an hour for sure. So after I wash my hair, I do like to detangle my hair with my wide tooth comb, and then I use my Tangle Teaser, which is this yellow brush, which gives my hair more definition. And since it was so late, I decided to do my actual hair the next morning. So all I'm going to do is go to sleep with my microfiber towel, not a regular towel, my microfiber towel on, so that I'm not laying my wet hair on my pillow. Okay, and so after my slumber, this is how my hair looks immediately out of the bunny. Like I said, it's still fresh with no products, so this is how my hair looks just in its natural state with no manipulation and no products on my hair whatsoever. And so I am getting ready for work. So yes, mind your business, I do have on my lip stain. That's what I have on my lip. I love my little lip stain. Yeah, so this is just kind of like getting ready with me for work. First, I start off by sectioning my hair off into 4s, and this is so much easier since I have cut my hair. This is how long my hair was before I cut it. I just cut my hair in April because, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of my skunk stripe faster, and yeah, I cut my hair into a bob. So the first thing that I like to do is I lightly spritz my hair with warm water. The cold water be a little too cold, so I like using my warm water. I lightly spritz it because my goal for this wash and go is to have big hair and to have like a little mini afro, and so the less water that I use, the less that it will weigh my hair down and it'll dry faster. So the first product that I use is the Dew Fresh to Death Leave-In Curl Refresher, and this product is very lightweight, but it is also very moisturizing on my hair. A little really does go a long way with this product. So it's actually new to my rotation because I wanted to try a new leave-in, and it's definitely staying in my rotation for now on because I love it so bad. It's a really good product to start off your wash and go, so like what I'm doing right now, and it's also really good whenever I have to like refresh my hair throughout the week, whenever I just need to add a little more moisture to my hair, but without having to go through my entire routine. So when I put in my leave-in conditioner, I like to use my fingers, and I like to rake my fingers through when I'm applying the leave-in to my hair because I can feel how moisturized my hair is, and I can gauge better whether I need to add more moisturizer or whether I need to add more water or whatever the case may be. So some people do only apply a leave-in, and I think that you could with this product, but also just expect that your hair will be less defined and heavy volume, and more likely you're probably going to have a lot of frizz if you just only want to use a leave-in in your hair. if you don't want your hair to come out that way, then the next product you want to add in is a good moisturizer or a cream. This is also a new product in my rotation, the Rizzo's Curl Defining Cream. So I have the mini bottle, which I bought from Ulta, which was like $11, I think, something like that. But it comes in larger sizes, like regular size bottles, but I was being cheap and it's a new product for me, so that's the reason why I got this little mini bottle, and I'll definitely be getting the bigger bottle next because I love it real bad. And so when I apply my moisturizer, I initially do that with my hands as well. So I just rake it through and section my hair off to really try to get the moisturizer in there the best that I can. And like I said, this is just giving more definition to my hair. As you can see, the cream is bringing more definition to my hair. I go through and add more water as needed, especially to my crown area, because like many of us, my crown is very dry and low-key a different texture from the rest of my hair. I remember I went through like a deep dive on TikTok of why is my crown so dry, like why is the texture so much different than everything else. But I can make a video more about that and why that is, and let y'all know like what all that information said, because it was a lot of stuff and I've tried some different things to try to help my crown area, and I feel like they low-key been working because my crown is not nearly as dry as it was once before. So we'll talk about that later. And so now what I'm trying to do is to smooth out my hair as I'm applying the product through and get rid of some of the frizz up top. So I do that by using my Tangle Teaser again. Like I said before, this brush is great for defining curls and it detangles my hair with ease. This brush does not have like the little, you know how some brushes have like the little beads on the end, and then when you get to combing your hair and it feel like it's snatching it out your head, like, and the beads get stuck in your hair. That used to happen to me all the time with my other brushes, but I was told by somebody on TikTok probably that those kind of brushes aren't good for your curls because like it said, it snatches your curls out, your hair gets wrapped around it. And so I bought this Tangle Teaser that didn't have the beads, and as you can see, it's going through my hair like butter. And yeah, it just worked really good for my hair, and I don't have to do too much to try to detangle my hair. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. I usually show how much of my hair sheds after I apply my moisturizer, but I forgot to. So if you look closely, then there you go. But there wasn't much hair that was shed, so yeah. And so the last product that I will be using is the Dew Mousse Def, which is essentially a mousse. So the purpose of this product is for the definition. So this product is what's going to help hold my curls and get rid of some of that extra frizz that I had. That the cream and the leave-in didn't necessarily get, especially like right there at my roots at the front of my hair, because that's where my hair tends to get the most frizzy. I like to go in with this mousse, especially right on the front, to just smooth that out so that when my hair dries, it isn't as frizzy and, you know, just puffy and all the other things. So sometimes I usually use a gel for this step, which is, like I said, to give my hair definition, which you can use a gel. But lately I have been loving this mousse by the Dew. And so yeah, they definitely are keeping the curls in check. And so yeah, baby, right here I feel like knee with like her, they're just tight. Yeah, she made her my little bob. And so like I said, I'm off to work, and after this my hair air dries, and like I told y'all earlier, I don't touch it at all because all this is gonna do is bring more frizz to it. Okay, welcome back, y'all. Like I titled this video, this is my realistic summer hair routine. So it's been 3 days. Girl, bye. As you can see, I'm sitting in a different setting right now. Let's unbox what we got going on up under here. Okay. So as y'all can see, my hair is still really defined. So I have not touched my hair at all since my last clip that I showed y'all. So when I applied my leave-in conditioner, my moisturizer, my mousse, yeah, when I did all of that, this is the result of it. So I'm gonna let y'all see. As y'all can see, it's very defined and it's very moisturized. I cannot hold you. It's a top tier combo. What I'm gonna finish out doing now, basically, I prefer my hair to be more voluminous, and so I'm gonna be using my diffuser, and then I'll be using my hair pick to get me the volume, and then that'll be like the rest of my hair routine. So this is the fun part. Yeah, so the other day, right after I did my hair, I let it air dry. I didn't touch it at all. Like, even with my hands, I don't touch my hair when I'm letting it air dry because it'll just cause frizz and all of that. And as y'all can see, is little to no frizz in my hair right now. And I haven't reapplied any products or done any refreshing or anything like that yet. So technically we still like on a fresh, like, moisturizing state. So all we're gonna do now is just fluff it out and give it some more volume. So the other day when I did my hair, after I applied the mousse and once it fully dried, my hair was still crunchy because of the cast that it was holding on it. And like I said, normally I would diffuse that out, but I didn't have to because since I've been sleeping on it and all of that, the crunch has kind of went out on its own. So right now it's pretty soft, but yeah, we'll go ahead and start diffusing. Okay, it's starting to get a little more volume, so I'm gonna just keep going all around my head. Okay, y'all, and this is the end result. As you can see, it is very fluffy and defined, soft, and it's very moisturized. Just from the feel of it, I don't think, let me see if y'all can hear. It don't sound too dry, do it? Thank y'all for watching this video. Please let me know if y'all have any questions down below. You can't go throughout the summertime without a good leave-in, so y'all let me know down in the comments what your favorite leave-in conditioner is that you like to use throughout the summertime. If you want to know any more tips, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel if you want to know more hair growth tips, and if you want to see how I maintain my wash and goes throughout the week, that will be an upcoming video soon. So if you want to know how I maintain this hairstyle and keep it up throughout the week between going to the gym, going to work, and doing all of my daily activities like going to bed every night, go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, you won't regret it. And all these products will be linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'll go ahead and put the link below with all the products that I use on my hair today. Thank y'all. Bye.